Okay, so while that video is uploading, I'm going to go ahead and shoot another one here because this is pretty quick. It says input, because I noticed the input changed from another project that I've got going. So we're going to go ahead and update this input, and just so you know, I may still use the old form of input in my other projects. Excuse me, as I look back on those and update those, and or not. So it says here, we also want to have some form of input control. We can achieve this several of GLFW's input functions. We'll be using GLFW's GLFW get key function that takes the window and input together with a key. The function returns whether this key is currently being pressed. We're creating a process input function to keep all input code organized. So here it is. Process input. Oh, we've already got it. We're just not calling it. So that would be, yeah, that would be in the main loop. We'll just call it. Oh, we send in the window. That's interesting. I mean, that's cool. Okay. Okay, this gives us an easy way to check for specific key presses and react accordingly every frame. We want to place all the rendering commands in the render loop. So they comment right here. Check and call events and swap buffers. There, so we have a little space to input our rendering commands. Just to test things actually work, we want to clear the screen of the color of our choice. At the start of each render iteration, we always want to clear the screen, otherwise we would still see the results from the previous iteration. This could be the effect you're looking for, but usually you don't. We can clear the screen's color buffer using the clear color function, where we pass in buffer bits to specify which buffer we would like to clear. The possible bits we can set are GL color bit buffer, depth bit buffer, stencil bit buffer bit. Right now we only care about the color values, so we only clear the color buffer. So let's put those two commands right here. Perfect. Compile and run. It's a funky color. That works. Note that we also set a color via GL clear color to clear the screen with. Whenever we call GL clear and clear the color buffer, the entire color buffer will be filled with the color as configured by GL clear color. In other words, the last call, no matter how long ago or no matter how distant ago the last call was. This will result in a dark green bluish color. Okay, as you might recall from OpenGL tutorial, it's a state setting function. GL clear is a state using function in that it uses the current state to retrieve the clearing color. That's perfect. I like that right there. State setting, state using. Perfect. Okay. Nice. And I should get in the habit of defining for myself whether a function is state setting or state using as I go through and learn them again, the GL functions. Okay, so there we go. The full source application we found here. So right now we got everything ready to fill the game loop with lots of rendering calls. But that's for the next tutorial. I think we've been rambling long enough here. Okay. And there we go. Hello triangle. That'll be fun. Okay. Thanks for watching.